Just a robot. Many of you have waited for this moment for a very long time. But now, I'm gonna finally expose Seth the Programmer for the coward and the pussy he is. He is nothing but a Dragon Ball Z-tard. He believes Goku can beat anyone. Just look at this video where he compares Goku to the Flash.
Here comes the Flash, merging with fucking death and one-shots Darkseid. Someone who was on par with Anti-Matter, stronger than Base. Who's already multiversal. Yeah. Literally one-shot him. So, I mean, that should honestly just... So, I should tell you how strong this motherfucker is.
I don't want to be the guy to say this, but God of Death Flash probably solos Dragon Ball Super.
Absolute proof right there. Only the biggest of Dragon Ball Z-tards would believe that God of Death Flash can kill everybody in Dragon Ball Super. Okay, I'm ending the bit. You guys get the joke. Now, for those of you who are confused, Seth the Programmer is a very big Dragon Ball Z debater YouTuber. Now, of course, DBZ is not the only thing he talks about. He does cover other subjects, but it is the main focus of his channel. I've talked about him before when he was in a drama with Kuro the Artist. The video I did on this will be linked down below. It's about Ben 10, and I know a few of you guys are interested in that. But when I made that video, a few people told me they were glad that I put Seth in his place. But I don't really feel like I did that at all. I just talked about one of his videos I disagreed with. Now, a few people also commented that I should watch Seth's second video, which made no sense considering I played clips of his second video, but maybe they weren't paying that much attention. Many people have told me that Seth is stupid, that he's just a Dragon Ball Z-tard, and that he really highballs Goku. There was even one guy who asked me to do a video on him. I asked which video. He linked me a video Seth did, and I mostly agreed with it. I asked the guy what was wrong with it, to which he replied, I don't know. If you're going to tell me that Seth is an idiot and almost all his points are wrong, I'm still going to side with him over you. Because he's actually making an argument.
I guess name-calling is your only attack, because you're too weak to challenge me any other way.
Seth is by no means my favorite power scaler. I prefer Tyler from the Imaginary Access, and Comic Books vs. the World a lot more. By the way, you guys gotta check out Comic Books vs. the World. He puts more science into analyzing characters than anyone else I have ever seen. But I still feel that Seth gets a lot more hate than he deserves. Don't get me wrong, Seth is an asshole, and from what I've heard of people who have debated with him, it's more than just a persona. Have I disagreed with Seth before? Yeah, he really lowballed Toph one time and said she was only building level.
Okay, first off, she's shown that, I mean, like, she's basically struggled, with, holding the library in place.
I get where Seth is coming from, but that tower is only a very, very small part of the entire library. However, I still think Gaara would beat Toph. What else do I disagree with him on? Well, I don't like that he sees training as a multiplier, which he did in his Cooler video and his 100-year time skip Goku video.
So if Frieza went from 1 times star level to 1 septillion times star level, because there'd be that many stars in the galaxy, in the universe, and in fact we're ignoring completely the spaces between all of these, the planets, the nebulas, the dark matter, we're ignoring everything, we're just saying stars only, Frieza would still bare minimum be 1 septillion times stronger in 6 months. And so would Cooler. We have another interesting conundrum here. Does the training apply linearly, or does it apply exponentially every 6 months they train? 400 times multiplier for every 15 years. There's a 15 goes into 100 years, 6.66 times. So you would, 400 to the 6th power, and then multiply that by 264 for the remaining 0.66. So 400 onto the 6th power times 246 would be something like 9.73 quintillion onto the extra 40,000, because remember 400 times the extra 100 for GT Goku, and that would be 43.2537660 sextillion times Buu Saga Goku.
I kind of understand what he's getting at, but What if Goku only trained for 14 years? Would he not get any powerful at all? It adds to his power, it's not a multiplier. This is just like the Superman fanboys who say Superman's power multiplies by 3 every 15 minutes he's inside the sun. So in 15 minutes he would be 3 times as powerful, and in another 15 minutes he would be 9 times as powerful. No, the sun adds to his power. Every 7.5 minutes Superman is inside the sun, he gains another Superman on top of his own power. So in 30 minutes, he would be 5 times more powerful. Now, do I disagree with anything else Seth has said or done? Not anything that comes to mind. I'm sure I could find something if I looked. I'm not saying you should like or hate Seth, but if you disagree with him, make an argument.
I guess name-calling is your only attack, because you're too weak to challenge me any other way.
And I do believe Seth gets a bit too much hate. As for Chuck the Cybercuck, he's a piece of shit. Give him all the hate you want. By the way, I am working on the ultimate Goku vs. Superman video. It will take some time, in fact it will probably take over a year, so that's why I need your help. I uploaded a video explaining the rules and what exactly I'm doing. It's on my second channel. I'll link it down below. Please go check it out. And the last thing I want to say is, someone made another fan video about me. Just a Robot Censored. Allow me to just play one little clip from it. So in this video I'm going to be doing something I've never done before. I'm going to be in doodle tones. My eyes have seen the glory of the cleansing of YouTube, debunking SJWs and feminazis too. We criticize reactionists in hopes they get the boot. Just a robot marches on.